Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Haiku Friday. Today is November 5th, 2021. Last time I checked, anyways. We've got a few haikus for you this morning, as usual, and we'll just get started. First one is from Rikosan. Halloween outrage. Skeleton sex on the grass. It was a screamer. And that relates to, I believe, it relates to some story on the news about somebody had a Halloween decoration of uh, two skeletons copulating, which in my old neighborhood where I worked in the West Central neighborhood, you would see much worse than that with Christmas decorations, sometimes involving Santa Claus and Frosty the Snowman. One time there was somebody had made a giant uh, snowman, but it was basically a hand flipping off the neighborhood. It was about 8 feet tall. It was actually a nice job. So yes, people get outraged, but of course, like somebody pointed out, people get don't get outraged when there's like very blood curdling scenes of destruction and mayhem and Texas Chainsaw Massacre stuff on people's lawns. But you know, a couple skeletons having a good time. I guess that is outrageous. Anyway, that is the first one. Thanks, Rico-san. Appreciate it. Hope to see you soon one of these days, buddy. Haven't seen you in a long time. Okay, we've got one. We've got two from Ericus. Now, Ericus did send me three more last week, but these are fresh. These are fresh. And first one from Rico-san. First one from Ericus. um, Tears in the Morning. It's just an old Beach Boys song. Too relevant now. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ericus. Yeah, I think we're all kind of, there is that sort of pall that hangs over things right now, isn't there? Personally, and also out there in the great, great world around us. Second one from Ericus. And Ericus actually sent a postcard to the person, and he sent me a picture of the postcard that he sent, um, basically telling this person to pull their head out. And I didn't even know anything about this. This has been a big news story, but I'm so disconnected for my own well-being that I didn't know about the story till I read about it this morning. Okay, the second one from Ericus. Get the jab, moron. No more Packers games for me. Immunized, cheesehead. And immunized is in quotation marks. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So I think Ericus might have inspired me with his uh, haiku to write my haiku. I wrote two haikus this morning. First one. Insane citizens. Q is calling. Please follow. Koolaid needs drinking. Yeah, that's my thing. I kind of think that in the past, when people joined cults, at least they had the decency to just put on their new tennis shoes, drink the Kool-Aid, and get on the bunk beds and wait for, I think they put on, yeah, new tennis shoes, um, and get on the bunk beds and wait for pickup by the great celestial ship. But now it's like, boy, we're going to bring the country down with us before we do that in a true murder suicide fashion. Yes. All right. So here's my second one, and just keeping up really the joy and around me. In too deep to leave. Sticky internet tar pit of your own claptrap. Yeah, I've been thinking about that lately. Things just stay alive on the internet, so you take a preposterous stand somebody screenshots that and you have no way of backing down or ever saying, I never said that. And so people are kind of stuck in very illogical positions, I think. I certainly have been a person in the past that has changed my political perspective from what I've seen in the world and being educated by people around me with better educations and a different insight than me. That I entered the Air Force basically as a Ronald Reagan Republican, and I left about 180 degrees from that. And that was thanks to, at the time, the Air Force had a lot of progressive thinkers in it. And think about those guys a lot. Some of them have succumbed to Fox News as people get, especially men, get older and they lose their sense of community. They can gain a community of outrage around lies and innuendo that Fox provides. And the bad thing about that is that there's no way for them to escape because they weigh in on it and there it is for everyone to see. And they're going down with the ship and they're going to try to take the rest of us with them. So, how was that for an upbeat Haiku Friday? You tell them where my head is. I hope you are all well. I did a radio show about the Dave Chappelle stuff the other day, and I finally watched the Dave Chappelle business. If you're interested, I can send you a link to the file. And I played some comedy along the way too. That was fun. So my show's on Tuesdays from 4 to 4:55 on KYRS in Spokane here. You can look that up. Probably if you're watching this, you're probably streaming, so you'd have to go to kyrs.org. But here it's 92.3 and 88.1, and you can listen to it on the FM if you want, or go to the website. You can skip through all the boring parts that I'm speaking about. Anyway, so you probably already skipped through this part. I wish you all a very good weekend. Hope it's fun. I'm really excited. I've got good friends coming over for dinner tonight, and I haven't spent a lot of time with them, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And thank you very much. Go to haikufriday.com for all your Haiku Friday needs, and you'll find other stuff on there too. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Love you all, and I hope we all get through this and come out to a brighter place. Bye.